did you say back to me? Dreaming of Maybach cruising, maybe talking crazy, but I want it. 100,000 ways of choosing who was out and who's in trouble. Maybe I'm too subtle. Mouth is made of metal, metal, metal. Pocket full of yellow, yellow. Pocket full of gold, and I hope you'll find your dream. And darling, never settle, settle, settle. Chasing down the devil, devil. Chasing down the gods, and I hope you'll find your dream.
And now,
Babe Blondie will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a ball hit very softly past the mound towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. Spencer Mendel will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. 2-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Babe Blondie will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. The relay.
Well, they've been held off the scoreboard so far, but they are definitely knocking on the door now. Get the leadoff single followed by a double here, and they're in a good position to break through, maybe even with a big inning.
Cleet Thomas will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Swing and a liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And he'll flip onto second to complete the double play. Spencer Mendel will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Babe Blondie will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball to short. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up, so there'll be no advance, but that was not at all good.
Well, you've got a big lead out there, so this probably won't be a huge error in the long run, but you've got to be able to finish this game out strong. I mean, here he probably just lets his focus wander for a second, and next thing you know, he's throwing the ball away.
And there's ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Bart Noseworthy will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down, so there's going to be no advance. Wow. Babe Blondie will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Line hard into left. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
Nguyen is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in back of the spot. Let them get shot. Yeah. And you don't just wake up rich one day. This kind of life never just slip your way. I gave up taking carefree trips to the bay. Cali bound.
And now, you're ready.
Mac McDonough will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training as he has really struggled in the early going. Blondie has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Babe Blondie will step in now. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a barehanded pickup, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Cleet Thomas will take his cuts now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. Oh, and a base running problem here. There are 2 men on second. Bart Noseworthy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Blondie is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Babe Blondie will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a hard liner toward short. And And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. The tag, and he is called out, trying for two. Bad decision. Lester Vera will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Around second now, heading for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ed Hessman will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Spencer Mendel will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, Babe Blondie will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit. Lester Vera will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Look at this. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single. Britt Key get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there in left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Spencer Mendel will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
And at this point, every added run just makes it more and more likely that they're going to get out of here with a victory. And they tack on one more here on the sacrifice fly.
Lester Vera will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. Julian Padilla will look to keep pouring it on as he stands in with the bases loaded. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Babe Blondie will lead things off here in the ninth in what's been a truly forgettable ball game for this home nine, and not a very inspiring performance either.
And I guess the kicker for me is the way that these guys are responding. It's one thing to go out and get clobbered. It happens, but when you get guys going through the motions, not running out ground balls, not backing up, That's where I take issue.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight